like, who else is here?
This
Hey,
is
boss.
right.
Hey, boss. It's me.
Yeah.
Remember the one that...
Oh,
Oh,
there's
God.
your daddy
boy.
too. He's your
Oh,
daddy. He's
God. Oh,
everybody's
God.
daddy.
Oh,
It's a little weird that you
I
said
know,
that.
but I don't care. It's true.
You gonna forgive me?
oh,
Man.
what a touching moment.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit. It's
everyone.
always her. Robin is going to kill us for not talking about this on camera. So to go back in time, we were talking about how baby Grace looked in this photo right there. And then I was like, Tahmoh, you have not aged. He was like, I've aged.
She
And then
was
he was
giving
like,
me a nice compliment.
and then he was like, do you know who hasn't aged? Truco. And I said, Truco's aged. And then he was like, maybe the last couple years. And we basically decided that once we all hit 45 to 50, we've all aged.
Yeah, I think
It finally happened.
It finally
It's hit you?
happened.
It finally happened.
It finally happened. It did.
finally happened.
It finally happened. But then
But we still look good. Just older.
we do. So,
Wiser.
You guys all
thing I'm
look
gonna tell you.
really good.
Kate Vernon was like 42 or 43.
Was she really that young?
Yes. How weird
Wow.
is that?
How does
And-
that make you feel? What is the emotion that comes up when you hear that?
Well, it's always surreal. Like the fact that we're sitting here this many years later, like, you know, when you're younger, you're like, oh yeah, 20 years, you know, Eddie would always be like 20 years from now, you're going to be thinking about the show and it's going to be amazing. And people still be talking about it. We were all like 20 years. Jesus. Like I can't even 20 years. Like that's a different universe, Eddie. I've got many
20
years right
years.
now to worry about.
Especially when we were all sitting at like 25, 27.
Yeah,
We were all
exactly.
like kids. I was like 23 years old with someone going like 20 years from now. And I was
know.
like, I can't even conceptualize
I can't
20
even,
years
yeah,
from
you
now.
can't even think 3 or 4 years.
No.
Yeah.
No. Because back 20 years, I would have been 3.
Yeah. And
So,
we were just saying too, like, just to the point you were making before, like Truco, beautiful man that he is and having all the success that he is in his career right now, but he is of the age that he's the same age that Eddie was when he started the series now, which is wild.
Crazy. Because we've said this multiple times. Eddie is ageless. He's old and young at the same time.
It's
at
the
all
weirdest
times.
thing.
Yeah.
It is
It's
so
very,
strange
very
to
strange.
see Eddie.
Yeah, he really has that. doesn't he?
Aaron said that they actually de-aged him as the show went along because they wanted him to have this like youthfulness when he has a purpose again. He sort of becomes alive again.
Oh,
in a
interesting.
sense.
Interesting.
I didn't notice it, but it's clearly there. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
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 Tahmoh.
Yeah,
Hi,
I'm
Tahmoh.
here.
Welcome to the Battlestar React-ica, you guys. We bribed another cast member to come and sit on the couch with us.
God, he was so expensive too.
Well,
true.
listen,
Oh.
it's tough in
He's,
Canada,
he's
man.
charging
He's
us SAG rates, and he's a Canadian. It's like, what
Yeah,
are we?
well,
what are we
you
even
know,
doing?
I fought tooth and nail to get to this point, and now I'm going to get what I'm owed.
True. Although I do have to say that Tahmoh and I both have young kids, and last night at 9:30 I get a text message from him that says, Katie, my flight tomorrow is flying me from Portland to Vancouver, not Vancouver to Portland.
It's a little backwards.
And we were like,
Might be an issue. Not sure you're going to make that flight.
we frantically we're dealing with that, trying to get it worked out. It got worked out. He's a great sport. He had to get up at the butt crack of dawn to be here. So
we
thank you
appreciate
for doing
it.
that.
Yeah.
It's my pleasure, man.
I want to remind everybody, if you want to watch the entire thing, go to patreon.com/The Sackhoff Show, and you can get merch and fun stuff over there. There's cute little tank tops that just came out that
I
say
want
like
some merch.
frack off on them or
I
something
get some
like
merch?
that. I mean, we don't have any here.
We
but
should be
can get
putting
you some.
merch on our guests. What are we
should
doing?
be doing it. We're so bad at this.
Aaron Douglas brought his own merch. Just saying.
That
so.
makes complete sense. That Douglas brought his own merch.
He
Was
has
it a picture of his head? Right
No.
there?
It was.
It was,
Yes,
but
it
it was
was.
also Boomer. No, it was Boomer and Chief.
And
forever.
we have
Okay.
so
Yeah.
many questions.
A
We
lot
have
of
so
questions.
many questions about Boomer, Sharon, whatever her name is.
Yeah, we don't call. Some people have told us that we're supposed to be calling her by a different name. We call her Sharon because that's what Helo calls her.
Right.
In our last
Sharon.
episode.
That's
We
right.
call her Sharon,
Yes.
and then Boomer's on the plane. Well,
Okay.
she was.
Before we get too deep into this, so the premise of the show, in case you are just starting on Home Part 2, which is what we're watching today, is episode 7. You get to come in for a part 2 of a 2-part series.
Perfect.
Katie hasn't watched the show since she filmed it.
Yeah.
I have never seen the show, period. When is
Amazing.
the last time you saw anything like full or Battlestar episode?
So I definitely haven't done a full rewatch. That has not happened.
Ever.
No, but I planned on it many
See?
times. I'll tell you, Eddie came to town probably maybe 6-7 years ago. He was doing A Dog's Life or something like that in Vancouver. And him and Janine and I went out with my oldest, who was just a little guy at the time. We went out for sushi. We drank a lot of sake. And of course, Eddie was like, "What do you mean, Janine, you haven't seen Battlestar?" He's like, "We're watching it tonight." And we powered through the miniseries. Like he wouldn't even, like Janine would start passing out because it was late at that point, and there was a lot of
And
sake.
you had a baby.
And we had a baby, and there was a lot of sake involved.
So say we all speak.
And he's like, he was like, "Get up, you got to watch this." And we powered through a bunch of episodes. And I remember Janine was like, "Okay, we got to do this. He's gone. Like we promised him we're going to watch it." I booked a gig and I was out of town and we didn't do it. And I love this show and I've been meaning to do it, but I haven't done it. So I'm so excited to be here. I might forget people's names.
Oh my God.
It happens
You
all the
will
time.
be right where I'm at because I am watching this and forgetting what happened 2 episodes ago. Like I am, there's so much going on.
And I would say probably the hardest thing for our guests so far has been not spoiling future things. Because as you guys have all sort of said, and I'm sure you feel the same way. Bless you.
Bless you.
Is that you don't think you have memories, people have memories of the show, but they don't think about them like linear episode to episode. Like I remember what happened to episode 4, season 3. It's more just like the memory of a scene. And so you don't know what order it is. You don't know where it comes up. So you may spoil things. Try not to, but if you do, I won't hold it against you.
Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know.
I'm so excited for
really
somebody
excited.
else to watch this
Do we
and
have
be
popcorn?
surprised. No.
If only for the audio problems. Otherwise, we would. We
The audience
what
would
about
be
the
so
gummies?
mad. You mean like
Listen.
the good kind?
BYOG. If you got gummies in your suitcase, feel free. Yeah.
And we're not 22 anymore. Could you imagine? Robin also wants to talk about boat parties at some point.
I do. I want to hear all
hell
about
yeah.
these
We'll
talk about boat
I've
parties
heard about
later.
boat parties.
We're sharing
Tom.
about this with the public?
Very-
I mean, within reason.
Within reason.
Can't get it's the statute of limitations is
Yes,
over.
yes.
All right.
We can't go to jail anymore.
Gang, we are watching season 2, episode 7, home part 2. That was directed by Jeff Woolnough. And-
Jeff.
Woolnough,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember Jeff.
Okay. And written by Ron Moore and David Eick. A couple of
There you go.
studs too.
Couple,
More David Icke.
couple
All right.
brain studs.
3, 2, 1.
You.
All right.
Paramount
Here
Plus.
we go.
Oh,
Will you
Callum,
hand
such
me
a
my
beast.
water? Such a beast.
So good.
My question for you: have you seen Due South? No.
Of course I have.
Oh,
Of course I have.
You're the first.
Of course I
person.
have, but only a few episodes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah.
you're the first person.
Paul,
Paul Gross.
24
Paul
ships
Gross,
jumped away.
Canadian legend.
Yep. Thank you. Finally. Yeah, this is in dark.
Oh,
This Erin was
Right?
here for this.
shot my.
She's not yours.
She's not
Tahmoh.
yours.
She's
That's
not
right.
yours, dude.
Damn it!
Don't get
I mean,
confused.
but-
That's yours.
Yeah.
Father's chest.
But also, though, she was yours, and that's sad
true.
too, because you were in love with Boomer too,
Find the road.
not just
Right,
her.
because
That's
Boomer
true.
What I
dupes
need
me.
to know.
You got this is the second version.
I can show you the path. I don't know how long the path is, but I can tell you that you're gonna have to. move
Don't know where I'm
everywhere.
going, how long it will take, or where I'm actually leading you.
No.
But we'll get there.
Putting the fleet back together. I'm putting our family back together again.
I
There
think
you
he's
go.
got to stop calling it a family.
Do you
man can make-
remember working with James Remar?
James is the shit. I used to run into him at Larchmont in LA all the time. We just run into each other. I love James.
So I forgot I worked with James and I just saw him at a convention. I was like, how do I know that guy?
And
Tahmoh.
it was from BSG.
Look at this rain tower work.
Look at
Stud,
this. Look
Jamie.
at how
God.
wet we are.
Oh yeah, we're cold. We're miserable.
Look at how cold we are.
This
Bamber's
is the
like
first
just
time.
another day in London.
Well, this is the first time that Bamber has been in the rain towers on
Yes.
this show.
Good.
Because
He
he's
needed to
been
harden
lucky.
up.
So this may actually be when I had
The hypothermia
pneumonia or
here.
the hypothermia was in this.
Yeah,
this-
everyone's
this-
a lot wetter here than the
This
last
is
episode.
Cold and wet.
I
for
forgot
sure.
about
And your
this.
like your hands, you're touching
Everything.
all the dirt.
And it was windy. Do you remember how windy it was?
I think so.
Oh my God.
He's studying up on his scriptures.
I love seeing this on the big screen too. It's so great.
Bear,
Oh, so
Bear
Eddie's
McCree
studying.
with the soundtrack. Yeah.
Wow. Look at them both.
She could be anywhere.
If we only use information contained within the Book of Pythia,
Look at the head of hair on that man.
The hairline is so thick.
Oof.
Let's assume she starts at the most easily recognized landmark. We'd be setting down somewhere right here in this meadow, then heading west.
Who's
Hey,
that?
who's that
stud?
Look
young
at that guy.
Look
Who
at
looks
that
exactly
guy.
the same.
Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, Katie.
So wet.
Eddie can make the simplest line sound so badass.
I know.
So can Mary. Mary's got some moments where she's
Oh,
just like
she's
whispering. They both
so
just whisper
good.
everything and you just like lean in.
Now, we never
That's
made it
mastery
past,
of the
say,
craft.
here, but we visually scouted the approaches out to the mountain.
I miss that guy.
I know.
Such a sweetheart.
You're a beautiful man.
Really beautiful man.
This is all she's got to go on.
I wonder if those raincoats were a second thought because we didn't have them in the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't see you packing any
No.
raincoats.
I'm
I
serious.
think they sort of realized maybe it's because I
She
got
says she sees
hypothermia.
things.
And they were like, we can't put them out there in that rain.
That terrain is so rugged, I can't imagine navigating it without a map or a guide.
Mm-hmm. There she is, your guide.
We should take shelter until the storm passes.
Sounds good.
Look at those
After that?
sideburns.
Let me see. Oh, you're covering your sideburns right now.
They were long.
They were badass back then.
Super badass. You two are really getting into like a friendly, flirty thing
I
here.
mean, once you realize
Well,
the woman you love, that you made a baby with a robot, and you just gotta, you gotta go all in at a
You
certain
do.
point.
You do at that point.
You gotta forget the past and just be present.
Let's move forward with some banter.
Let's move forward.
Let's banter.
Light banter.
I'll be going down on a raptor.
What?
I'm not going to leave this fleet undefended. It's too risky to try to take all of us.
What?
Oh, he's gonna leave him again.
He's gonna go himself with a open heart surgery like a week ago.
12 tribes that any return to Kobo would exact the price in blood.
Certainly did for us.
Elosha died.
She got blown up, right?
Yeah.
I'm the only one that can reach out to Rosalind. We may have gone down separately, but we're going to come back together. Hopefully on our feet. But even in body bags, we're going to be coming back together.
Ooh.
So cinematic.
Yeah, real close
Yeah.
shots.
Yeah.
You're not in charge here, Tom. All comm traffic goes through me. Try to remember that.
Tom and his counterpart are plotting to kill Apollo, by the way, or at least that's what they discussed. Because
Just
Eric,
keep your eyes on him.
Thank
Eric
you for
wants
that
to,
reminder,
he wants to be
'cause-
the commander of Rosalind's fleet when she
That's
takes over,
right.
and Apollo is the barrier for that.
Look at
Did you like
beautiful
the
Capricorn.
flash forwards?
Do you remember them?
I think I remember appreciating it.
Let's see if you
Me
appreciate
too.
them still. And there's
see,
another one
we'll
coming
see.
up here. Here you go. Here's your pre-cap.
Oh.
Ah! Oh shit.
Oh wow.
Oh. See?
They really showed a lot, didn't they?
They do
Yeah.
show quite a
But
bit.
it is kind of exciting.
Yeah, it
You're
gets
like,
you
what?
amped- it
Wait a
gets you
minute.
amped up.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Gun to
wait,
Donna's
how'd that
chest.
gun happen?
That's how I feel.
Formation of twin rocks up ahead. That's the spot where your god supposedly stood and watched Athena throw herself.
I thought the Cylons believed in the gods.
Yeah, don't get her started. They believe in one true god or
Yeah.
something like that.
Something crazy like that.
Mean.
Athena's tomb is probably up there. That part is true.
Let's go. See how far we get.
This is a depressing place.
I love watching these two.
Oh my goodness.
You decided to brighten up the place a little, did you?
A child will be born here,
Oh, Jesus.
in this room.
Oh, James.
You seriously expect me to listen to you while you sit around stark naked? Prattle on about this mythical baby of ours, aren't I?
Mythical.
Oh, he's changed tunes on nudity.
I'm the father of a baby who'll be born to me from my fantasy woman, who I see solely in my head.
My fancy woman.
No, sadly, now you're nothing more than common tease.
I never
What?
said I would bear the child.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, interesting.
Who's going to bear our secret love child? It's not Starbuck, is it? Then I guess I'm really scared. So, what's it going to be this week?
What a fun game of cat and mouse.
Yeah, see the jealousy.
This is like the first time we've
Really
seen him in
vulnerable.
charge.
Look at her.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she gets a lot of emotion.
She
Yeah.
does.
God is going to make me spontaneously combust a great big ball of flame, and then the whole crew of Galactica can celebrate on ambrosia, get really drunk.
Oh.
Okay, enough. I can't do this anymore.
Crazy transition.
You're right. Game's over. You win.
What?
What did I win?
You don't get it. Come on, guys.
Oh, okay.
There is no Cylon chip implanted in your brain. I'm not real. You're not really getting secret messages from the Cylons. You're just crazy.
Yikes. What do you do with that information?
Right.
You don't believe me, do you?
No, I don't.
That's great. I love it.
That's really Trisha. I love that. Like, that's who she really is.
Yeah.
But it's the truth. There is no chip.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Interesting.
If there is no chip, then who are you exactly?
I'm you.
What?
It's just his brain.
I'm your subconscious fracking with your mind. You helped the Cylons commit genocide against your own people. And your fragile little mind couldn't handle it, so poof!
Oh.
Oh my God, her poor hair is so fried.
Oh, yeah.
I can see it.
Well, I don't know what game you're playing anymore, but I like playing this stupid game, so now you've had your fun.
Why don't you get yourself checked out?
So good.
Yeah. Did you see the water bottles there? I just saw water bottles from crew.
Boy.
Go ahead, I dare you.
He's becoming very this is, I think, more dangerous that he thinks he might just have a mental
Be crazy.
breakdown than if he thinks he's got a chip in his head.
Quadrant C, Sector 2, which...
Oh, for fuck's sake, let me see if I can make heads or tails of it.
Topography's for pansies anyways.
I've always thought topography was for pansies.
I don't think this is a very good idea, Commander.
What's
Last
Billy?
time she saw me, she wasn't too happy with
They brought Billy?
I love sweaty forehead, not doing well with a flight.
Yeah. Needs a vomit bag.
She thinks you'll be president one day.
Oh.
Did you reminded her of President Adar when he ran for his first office?
I don't really know how to respond to that, sir.
Don't let it go to your head. Adar was a moron.
Okay. So it wasn't a compliment.
Do you remember shooting in those, how it was just black screen and they'd put you on airbags and the crew would jump on them?
Bounce it around.
Bounce it
Yeah,
around.
we'd be sweating away in those things.
No Cylon presence.
See? Nothing to
Oh my
worry
God,
about.
how's his face doing that?
That's
They
not
must
it.
be blowing something on
He
his
got
face.
a fan on his face.
Yeah. Paul is so good.
Paul is so good.
Filter, or do you think you're shooting at night? I don't remember. Do you?
I feel like a bit of both.
Doesn't look fully day for night.
This is the magic that Steve McNutt would pull, right? What have I got?
Gives me the
Snacks?
creeps. Seeing him
You got snacks?
acting like that with her.
It gives Paul the creeps. We've decided that Paul is a bit of a jerk.
He's total
not
jerk.
a huge fan.
Bit of a tight ass.
How come one of us get that roped in by one of them? You know, we should keep an eye on him too.
Helo's a friend of mine, all right?
I mean, it's...
Yeah.
That's my girl.
But also, though, that's pretty naive, guys.
Oh, stop it.
Sharon was your friend,
Stop
too.
it.
She was a Cylon. You guys are so nice.
You don't get
Robin,
it.
you just
So-
don't get it.
You know, just being with you and Kara feels like I've come home. It's like I'm back in the fleet.
But you were never in the fleet. It was the
Yeah.
other show.
I know that. But I remember all of it.
Interesting.
You know, the memory of being in a uniform is so strong, it's so potent. It's like, I'm Sharon Valeri, and this is my family.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird, huh?
It's okay. I like weird.
Always that... You like weird.
Like
Tahmoh.
Oh, boy.
Let's wait till we hear about the boat parties.
All she has left is her young prince. He's here. We know what we have to do.
What's Eric gonna do?
It's rougher than we thought. But not far until we reach this tomb.
Someone could take a tumble.
I'm not backing out of anything. Getting blood on your hands is a lot harder than watching it off.
Looks a little apprehensive.
And let the Cylon do it.
Oh.
What if the Cylon were to get a weapon and shoot him herself?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
There'd be a lot of confusion, stress, panic.
How would you propose such a thing might happen?
He's not a nice person.
No.
This has to happen, Tom. You know that.
Yes.
Not until we find the tomb.
I hope he doesn't. I want to like Tom.
I know.
I want to like...
Great work.
Yeah.
Like, just fantastic work.
He's
He's
so
so
good.
conflicted.
Yeah. Yeah, without overselling it, too.
Yeah.
Oh, stressful.
How much further?
Farther.
Are you a dictionary now?
I'm sorry, I'm smarter than you.
Baby can have your brains as long as he gets my looks.
Yeah? That'd be a real blessing for her.
Her?
Oh, gender reveal? What?
Does she know, or is she
And
like
how
mama
does she,
brain?
yeah, she robot knows or mama knows?
I didn't know how to deal with that for a second.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have a girl.
But they haven't killed everyone. There's a resistance movement. Once we find the tomb and get the map, I
Trying
think
to
our
get
first
him.
order of business.
Let's go back and get Truco.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, I hope you know how grateful I am for everything you've done. I want you to rest, but right now I can't think about anything but finding that tomb.
Yeah, also, she's got pretty advanced cancer and
She's
is on a
got
lot of
cancer,
meds, so
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
pretty rough right
Settle
now.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting checked out.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here, Trisha.
Can't move.
Certainly wouldn't want me to do this.
I told you not to move.
It won't happen again.
Donnelly.
I know, right?
Start from the beginning.
He's got to reset, start all over again.
Oh, God. Here she comes again.
No, God has a plan for me.
Yeah, God has a plan, and there is a God, and he talks to guys Baltar. Okay.
Oh, shut up, will you?
Oh, Jesus.
Will you stop going crazy in there?
I'm not crazy.
Oh.
Maybe a little bit.
I'm surprised he's not smoking a cigarette. I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen him in a scene not smoking a cigarette.
The other Sharon shot the old man. I heard it about 1,000 times.
Do you remember shooting him?
No.
Well, what do you think happened to her?
I don't know.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, so she doesn't know she's been shot.
Yeah.
She was murdered by one of the crew, and everyone aboard Galactica just let it happen. Ask Lee.
And Callie got 30 days of punishment.
You think they're gonna let you raise a potential enemy right in their midst? You want to get off this planet alive, you better start looking out for yourself.
He's convincing.
Yeah. Well, he's telling the truth.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
It's the hard truth.
Yeah, get up,
Come on,
Starbucks.
Starbuck.
Hey, you're sleeping too.
That's true.
Jesus.
I just expect you to be so badass. Oh no, now we look badass.
Now we look badass.
There you go.
It's okay. We'll get him. We'll get him. Well, he looks badass.
Yeah, she looks the
badass.
most badass.
Oh, shit.
No, he looks the most badass.
Make my day.
Yeah.
Say hello to my little friend.
Right.
Hello, Miami Vice.
Right?
Good.
Saying
Put down
nothing.
your weapon, Captain.
Father and son.
Holy shit. Would you, my first thought would be your asylum.
Yep, exactly. That's what I
Right?
keep saying. Like,
This is
you
true.
guys,
That's a
all
really
your
good point.
first thoughts
That would be your first
asylum.
thought. Why would
Should
that
be.
not be your first
Should be
thought? That your
everyone's first
father's
thought.
asylum.
Now, quiet, because this looks like a beautiful
Looks
moment
like a
between
beautiful
father
moment. They're
and
going to get really mad
son.
about
Oh,
this.
he's so
Oh,
emotional.
yes.
Jesus. Oh, God.
Yes.
Man,
Oh, look at, and then the bagpipes
Oh,
come in.
look at her.
Oh.
This is Eddie has been so emotional in his last 2 episodes. It's been pretty
Good to
beautiful.
see you.
Really
Madam President?
interesting.
Oh, I started crying. Oh, shit. Are they going to, oh.
Are they,
Look at her face. God, she's good.
it's BSG, the Hallmark movie. Everyone's happy for once.
Yeah.
Oh, God, and he didn't want to come.
No,
he
did
didn't want to
not.
come.
He didn't.
You asshole. It's like, who else is here?
This
Hey,
is-
boss.
Right?
Hey,
There's
boss. It's me.
Yeah.
Remember the one that...
Oh,
Oh,
there's
God.
your daddy
boy.
too. He's your
Oh,
daddy.
God.
He's everybody's
Oh, God.
daddy.
Oh.
It's a little weird that you
I
said
know,
that.
but I don't care. It's true.
You gonna forgive me?
Oh man.
What a touching moment.
Oh shit.
Ah, shit. It's
everyone.
always her. She
Please.
just pops out.
Warn somebody.
Oh, God.
She's with us, Commander.
We're standing in front of her. Stand in front of her.
Protect
Stand in
your
front of
baby.
her. Oh,
Protect
God.
that
Oh,
baby.
God. Don't let him punch her in the
baby.
stomach. Don't let him punch her in the stomach. Don't punch her in the stomach.
Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't wait. He's looking. Oh,
remember.
God. Oh, God.
Oh, he's got crazy eyes.
Oh, my God. He's got crazy eyes. Oh, God.
Oh.
He's got crazy eyes. Oh, my God.
man.
Oh, no. He's having a flashback. Oh, God.
Whoa.
That's right.
That was a power move for a man with heart surgery. Oh shit. Ah.
Woo!
Oh, my God. Star just looks
Tahmoh,
away.
get in
I looked
there.
away.
I
Because I'm
walked
like,
up
what
a
am I
little
going to
slowly,
do?
right?
Come on, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got a heart.
His heart.
That's the so let's be clear. That's the
God for
only
the
reason
heart.
no one actually stopped him. Oh.
What did she say?
You asked why.
Oh. Again, people need to start mentioning that she's around much sooner.
Earlier.
Nothing, more nothing.
Huh.
Are you satisfied?
You're nuts. No. Did you see him flip him off?
Little middle finger there.
Did you see that? That was great.
Flipped a bird.
I love that.
We're absolutely positive, aren't we, that there's no
Chips or
unidentified.
so he's confirming that he is legitimately crazy.
Insane.
Bloody ship.
I love that he just has no patience for anyone.
For anything.
You broke your word to me.
It's the second part that really bothers you, isn't it?
Laura, I forgive you.
Is this when they're going to start becoming friends?
Yeah, interesting.
Thank you, Bill. I didn't ask for your forgiveness.
Damn straight.
Well, you have it anyway.
I can't believe the old man reacted like that.
Really? Helo, you can't believe?
He looks so sweet,
He is.
Tahmoh. He's so sweet.
Everybody talks about him he was the moral, like.
Yeah, Tahmoh's who
through line.
everyone wants to be, and Starbuck is who we really are. Just kind of like shitty, but
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is awkward.
super awkward.
My two dads.
Oh, boy.
Man. Look at you, Tahmoh.
It's also weird that her suit looks like she's got two boobs.
You know who I am.
Wait, look.
Yeah, because she also was in love with you.
Oh, this is
This is so complicated.
This is really I'm getting a lot of feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's clearly.
Also-
Oh, boy.
Whoa, he doesn't know what to do with that.
Okay.
And neither do you.
Yeah, okay.
This is some Days of Our Lives shit.
Little Days of Our Lives happening here.
It's good to see you.
Oh, take it easy.
Oh,
Honey.
Tahmoh.
I don't
My
like it.
goodness.
I don't know how would you
What do
process
you do?
that? She's also
She's her own woman. Let her do
yeah,
what
she
she's
is, but
gonna.
she also is doing it kind of intentionally. Like,
Back to where we
Is she?
started.
I think she's playing a
Is he
little bit.
peeing?
it
Yoke
feels
of
like it, right?
President Rosalind and Commander
yeah,
Adama.
Peeing?
Oh, maybe
Well, it sounds like he was peeing, right?
somebody's.
Not if we go
Yeah.
back
No,
to
he's
the
taking a
ship.
peek. Yeah. Oh, he just gave an aggressive zip up.
Aggressive. Not even. He didn't even shake it. He just.
I've never aggressively.
Wait, did he
zipped
just
up.
shake
He
it
went
there?
back to shake
yeah, he
it.
went back to
He went
shake
back to
it.
shake. He's
It's
like, I
two
forgot
different
to shake.
cuts. Had to shake it, zipped it down, shook it.
It's still leaking a little bit.
It's that old man prostate stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not that old here.
He's your age.
That's right.
There are survivors on the colonies.
That's true.
It's so weird.
So weird.
I didn't come here to navel gaze or to. We made a decision to leave the colonies after the attack.
From the gods.
No, from you.
Huh?
Whoa,
Oh, hey.
that's big.
I would be dead. My son would be dead. Whatever else the cost, I won't second guess that outcome.
These two, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? It's like a master class.
Jeez. Mary.
It's time to go find this tomb of yours.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm really happy they're friends again.
Yeah, me too.
Callie kills Sharon. Shit. And the old man gives her 30 days in the break.
I'm not a person to them.
Oh.
I'm a thing.
Won't you stand by and let them kill you like the other Sharon?
I don't want to be that guy, but you kind of stood by while Adama was choking her.
A little bit.
Maybe he tripped.
No, we watched him. He was right there.
It's a little uncomfortable.
But it's a hard decision. You're
It's a hard
commander.
decision.
and
It's the admiral.
yeah.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Yeah,
Starbuck
what are you
literally
gonna do?
turned her
Super
back.
tough.
She just turned around.
She's like, I want
Yeah.
nothing to do
I was like,
with
I'm
this.
just not going to watch it.
Yeah, fair. She's not carrying your baby, though.
I'm gonna have to
That we
take
know.
matters into my own hands.
Oh. What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Do you love me?
Oh, no.
Yes.
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Those are two different questions, I guess.
And don't ask me what I have to do.
Oh, God.
Sharon went to fracking.
Don't. Oh,
Helo, don't trust her.
Helo.
Don't.
Oh, he's so innocent.
see, look, it's just the black
about
thing. He's
anything
covering
else.
her boobies.
Oh,
Just got
that's
up on
interesting.
It's a very interesting wardrobe choice. Oh.
You should see this!
Oh, no. They're going to do it right now. You take the father and I'll take the son? Oh, yeah.
Oh, this cave. I remember
You
the
remember the
cave.
cave?
Oh, yeah?
I've got
Yeah.
a funny story about this.
So this is the location I believe that I got the pneumonia. Now it's
You
coming
said
back
that
to me.
So many times. You do look sick
Yeah.
Oh,
still.
wow.
You've looked sick these whole 2 episodes, though.
So Eddie was like, we need to write Tahmoh or Helo into the scene. He's got to be in here. We got to go to the cave. And being the apologetic little Canadian that I am in the beginning, I'm like, no, Eddie, you don't really have to do this. And, no, we want Helo in the scene.
Lieutenant Trace.
And then I basically wrote myself out of the scene. So I was like, it's okay. You don't have to change it.
Ah! Not
Oh,
again.
come on.
Whoa,
Yeah!
yes, she did it. She double black.
Oh, headshot.
Oh.
I'm Sharon, but I'm a different Sharon. I know who I am. I don't have hidden protocols or programs lying in wait to be activated.
Interesting.
This is my choice.
Nice work, Grace Park.
Wow.
Good
That was
work,
also
Grace
a
Park.
very smart plan.
It was a smart
Very
plan.
well done. He's not fully convinced,
Yeah.
but he's on his way.
It's great. Look at that expression.
Yeah. Just
God,
holding
Eddie,
it
you're
too.
such a badass.
Just does so little.
What is going on with Starbuck?
It's his.
Oh.
Dying over here.
I don't know.
Zarek's gonna let this play out.
Whoa!
Take it easy.
To see you get your due.
You never did listen to me.
Oh,
you think Zarek knew that she was going to do that, or is he?
No, he had no
He's
idea.
Still fooled too.
But Zarek was telling him to wait.
Yeah, he even didn't really want to go for it.
See, you comforting
I comforted
me there?
you. Yeah, I was like, it's gonna be okay.
Nice little touch. That was good.
Starbuck in that whole scene was like grabbing her stomach.
Yeah, you probably are sick. You had surgery in your ovaries, remember?
I did.
The arrow of Apollo will open the tomb of Athena.
Yeah, well, unless anyone sees a keyhole.
Okay, then why don't we just, Helo, come here.
Oh, see, he brought you back into it.
There it is. Oh my God. See, you need some Helo strength, and everything sorts it out.
Right? They heard about the boot camp.
Oh.
They're like, he's really strong.
Helo, you stay out.
Yes, sir.
Chief, sir, guard everybody.
Is he keeping you out because
He wants to see what happens between the chief and I.
So do we all.
Right?
These broken statues. These are the icons of the 12 tribes, the 12 colonies. We all came from this place.
I guess this little lady could be Virgon, right?
Why is he so creepy about it? It's a really weird way to say that about a statue.
Probably because he gave him that line and he was like, I don't want to say this.
Yeah.
Such a child.
The little
This
gesture.
little lady.
Yeah,
this little lady right here.
The virgin one.
Oh, what do? Do you just put it in her hands? Vargas is snoring through
I
this
know, so
entire
loud.
thing. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
interesting.
Here we go.
Oh, but, oh my goodness. What now?
What the?
Oh, they got transported. That's right.
Oh, for real?
Flashbacks? Transportation?
Transport technology?
Right. That's
Different
right.
Universe? Alternate realms?
To
No, like,
Earth?
aren't they seeing Earth?
Oh, yeah.
Is that it?
Something like that.
Oh, this was the night shoot.
Is this the one that got
This is the one that they didn't shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
They didn't hit record. Or they did, but kept turning it off.
Stonehenge.
Interesting.
Tomb of Athena, I think.
I thought we were already in the tomb.
I think that was the lobby.
Starbuck.
Good line.
These patterns
This is crazy.
were on the original flags of the 12 colonies.
Oh my God.
Aries,
Oh, we're getting the original Greek names.
Taurus,
Huh.
Gemini.
The jewels match the constellations.
There you go.
This is the map.
All the stars.
So is Earth in one of these constellations.
Look at you. So happy.
We're standing on it.
Nice
There you
work,
go.
Katie
Way to figure it out.
Sackhoff.
We're standing on Earth.
Yeah.
And what are we supposed to do? Search the entire galaxy for one particular star pattern?
Oh, you find them all.
It's the Lagoon Nebula.
It's a long way from here.
But at least now we have a map and a direction.
Get one more spot and then you can triangulate yourself.
Yeah, man.
That's just basic.
Spin up the FTLs. You there, bro?
Easy peasy.
Just want to remind you guys that we need to go back to Caprica to get Anders before
No
we
one
move
cares
forward.
about
Yeah.
your boyfriend
We
on
need
Caprica.
to go get my boyfriend
Our strength
before we move
and
on.
our only hope as a people is to remain undivided.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not CGI, folks. Those
No,
are real
yeah.
extras.
Uh-huh.
Many people believe that the scriptures, the letters from the gods,
You ever realized how handsome Michael Hogan was?
Yeah.
maybe they will.
Bet that old lady's in there. The one that took your spot in the original.
And then
I
he's
wonder if
Yeah.
she's still alive or if she died yet.
I'm curious.
Let me present once again the president of the colonies,
Gave up my
Laura
seat.
Rust.
You gave up your seat to an old lady.
Old,
an old
partly
lady.
blind lady.
Partly blind lady.
Thank you very much.
Racetrack.
I'll rebuild the fleet.
I'll have babies
Leah.
as soon as possible.
Oh, is this another Eddie
That's-
moment?
That's a moment.
This
Sure.
is another Eddie thing. Look at all of us going like, what the
Intimidating.
fuck is he
You're all
doing
just like,
again?
what Eddie doing?
Are we supposed to clap? I guess we're supposed
Do you think
to
this
clap.
was an Eddie moment or was this scripted?
Oh no, I'm sure this was Eddie.
Yeah.
No, this was Eddie. This was Eddie. This wasn't scripted. I remember hearing
Like,
about this.
Mary's like, oh god.
Oh, Eddie.
She's like, oh my God, Eddie. Wow.
Wow. He did it.
Nice work.
Reunited the whole fleet. Zarek is PO'd.
They didn't want to pay me for this day. So
Oh, you weren't
Helo,
here?
take it easy. You take this one off.
No, you're with your girlfriend.
You're with her.
Oh, there I am.
There you are.
Oh, okay. That
No,
makes sense.
it's
No,
not
wait.
gonna be you.
Let's see. It's gonna
It's
be
gonna
Chief.
It's gonna be Callie or Chief or you.
It's
Hi, honey.
you.
I'm okay.
She's in the cell. She's in the cell that
where the baby's
James was
born?
talking about.
She's not even showing yet that we know of, right?
I was listening to Queens of the
No.
Stone Age,
There
Little
he
Sister,
is.
before this scene.
Yeah?
Oh, really?
Because that album had just come out. I love that track.
It was a great album.
It's a really good
I
album.
don't want a baby born in this cell.
See?
Oh my god. But how does his
Wait,
psychosis
ready?
know about this?
Listen.
I told you a child would arrive. She told you it would be born right here in this room.
See, Robin?
How could you ever doubt me?
Not that I understand it all.
I have
but
no
just
idea what's
understand
going on.
Understand it
Boomer is going to bear our child.
Why?
What?
Why does it have to be your child? Are you going to steal it?
Yeah, what's that about?
Classic narcissism.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you're not a chip. That we've established. Sharon being pregnant does suggest that you are rather more than a simple manifestation of my subconscious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
Crazy.
No.
So is he a Cylon then? What is going on?
Well,
Or what?
It's complicated.
it's complicated.
Are you? Exactly.
I'm an angel of God sent here to protect you.
Ah, that explains it.
To what end?
What end?
To the end of the human race.
Oh, well, don't do that.
Bravo, Trisha Helfer.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
You know what, Robin, by the end, you'll completely not understand everything.
You mean the plan?
Yeah.
What about the plan?
There's a plan.
There's a
You'll understand a
plan.
lot, but not everything.
God has a plan.
Yes.
God has a plan.
Do you
God
remember
has a plan.
Do you remember the cartoons at the end of the show, Tahmoh?
What?
Do you-
Cartoons?
No, you're not aware of this? Okay.
Did you not see the cartoons?
So at the end of every episode, there's a cartoon that was done by who? David Eick's brother? Or
Oh,
David
the
Eick's
cartoons,
friend.
yes, with the big heads and
Yes.
the talk. Yes,
Yes.
of course.
So last
those
time
were
I think it was someone
funny.
got an iron in the face.
Okay,
Yes.
let me see these.
So we always
things.
watch them. They die. They kill each other in different ways.
That's right. I remember
It's a manifestation of those two's working in
those two working
relationship.
together. Wasn't that great being in Chicago?
This'll kill you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he
That
just
was a
split
good
his
one.
cabbage in half.
Yeah.
That was
Split his
violent.
cabbage. Good.
That was episode 7.
That was intense.
That was intense. Oh, Tom, as you were watching, do memories come back? Do you feel like it's coming back to you as you go through the episode?
Yeah, it does. It's funny. So while you were upstairs, Katie and
Yeah.
I were talking about how you remember it differently. Like I remember, to me, like I was convinced that this was somewhere in the first season
Yeah.
near the
Right.
end. And
Yeah.
she's like, no, this is halfway through the second season. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
wow, okay. And I remember that not really being one episode. I mean, remember that being like a few episodes. It's funny how you remember. You remember it as moments and more of the arc of what happened during the season.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting to see it again, man.
When you have Sharon and Chief and you together for that moment there, do you remember shooting that stuff when it happened? Do you remember anything about it? Because that for everybody's like, that's a huge
Yeah.
moment.
It's a huge thing.
Yeah.
It's like finding out that you and your friend were dating twins, and then in reality you weren't dating twins. It was one person pretending to be twins
Yeah.
because they wanted to have their cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
And then you guys found out.
For sure.
Does any real jealousy come up? Does it?
Oh, for sure. You know, the thing about this show was that a lot of these scenes, man, like you didn't have to do a lot of work to bring it in there because it
Yeah,
was just there because we believed so much in our character, especially as the show went on. Like
Yeah.
you believed the integrity, the plight of your character, what your character was fighting for, who they were. Like you cared about your character.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least I did. And I felt that I saw that with all of our characters. Like Bamber and I would always get hot on each other. We'd, argue over the merits of, the Cylons and what they were trying to do and, whether it was justified in genocide. And
Right.
we believed in this shit.
You were
We-
advocating for your character's point of view.
100%. Yeah. And we were very protective over like why and what our characters did.
Yeah.
And the hardest thing, and you heard Michael Hogan talk about this a lot in third and fourth season when, things were revealed, is that when they wrote against where, the trajectory or the course that you thought your character
Yes.
was going to go, it was really hard
Rocked
to deal
you.
with.
Rattled
But
you.
man, when you saw the work as a result,
Yeah.
like any of us
Yeah.
being conflicted in life, thinking we're going to react a certain way and having to deal with it and
Yeah.
perhaps, reacting in a completely different way. And like, it was some of the deepest, most incredible, truthful and powerful work that I saw was in the third and fourth season
Yeah.
from the whole cast. But when I see that stuff, what I really remember is, this in the beginning of the episode, we're walking along talking about the baby and what
Mhm.
it's going to look like. And, oh, it's a girl and these touching moments. I remember as an actor, I had a really, really hard time with that.
Really?
Because, just the transition was too quick. Because we went from Helo being very conflicted. Like, I shoot her in the leg.
Shoot her in the arm.
In the arm.
Or arm. Yeah, whatever it was. I couldn't kill her. But I was like, he's conflicted with this. And, he's betrayed. He's all these things.
Yeah.
But the writers, and I have so much reverence for this show and the talent of the writers, it was C storyline. There's many storylines, a very large cast. So they were like, okay, and now they're just talking about the baby, what it's going to look like, and everything's okay. We're just going to gloss over that part of Helo being so conflicted. For me as an actor, I had a really hard time with that.
Yeah.
And I remember on set saying it to the director, Ron wasn't around. I don't think Eick was around. But I think I even mentioned it to Eddie or someone. Like, I was really bothered by it.
This would have been Jeff Woolnough,
Yeah, it was bothering me. I'm like, this just doesn't track.
Yeah.
It demeans my character.
Yeah. I could see how you would feel that.
Yeah. So I had a real hard time with it. And I remember a few takes, like, thinking that I was really playing against it.
Yeah.
And I think I may even told the story that I played against this and, worked. But when I see these scenes, I'm not sure that they use that take. Some of it where I'm watching it, I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
he's
on board with this.
He's pretty smitten. He's having a baby and everything's good.
Do you have a different perspective now because you weren't a father when we were filming this? Mm-hmm. Do you see this differently when, like, you and Janine find out you're having a baby? You're so excited.
Yeah.
You love her.
Yeah.
And are you just sort of like, yay! Like, do you see it differently now as opposed to...
Sure, but I
mean, because there's multiple ways to find out that you're having a baby, and, like, granted, it's not always like, oh my God, I'm so excited, I'm with my partner, blah, 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 blah.
No.
It's rarely with a Cylon race robot who wants to kill humanity, but I get you saying.
I guess what I'm saying is, do you see your reactions differently, like the excitement in Helo? Because I see the excitement in him when I see it now.
For sure. I think the fact is, I always knew I wanted to have kids.
Yeah.
I always knew, there was never a doubt. Like, that was always in my life plan. Mm-hmm. Like, I always knew I wanted to be a father, no matter what. You and I used to talk about it when we were kids, man. We talked about having a family and really looking forward to that. So I think what's interesting, when you haven't seen something for 20 years, sometimes in your head, you have cringe moments as a young actor. I remember that scene going so badly. You know what I mean? Like, I hated the work that day.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you get surprised. You and I did this the last time we did that podcast, like a year ago, where you actually see the work and you're like, oh, damn, that's decent work.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, the audience doesn't realize, and you remember, you've told this whole story. Mm-hmm. And even on the day, you were going through hell.
Yes.
Like, you were doubting a lot of things. You were doubting your work. Oftentimes it just results in great work. But when you're so young in your craft, you spend too much time thinking and stressing over things where you need to just get out of your own way. It doesn't become so precious to you as you get older. And when you watch, Eddie and Mary on this, and you see that all over the place.
Yeah.
Like how they're just, it seems like they're throwing away a line.
Yes.
But there's so much to it.
Yeah.
There's so many layers. It's just a mastery of a craft at that level, man.
You never know what something's going to be. I had lunch with David Eick a while ago, and I remember, and watching it as well, like, I remember episode 5 of season 1, You Can't Go Home Again, where Starbuck is learning to fly the Cylon Raider.
Yeah.
And I remember the dialogue I had to give in these scenes when she
yourself,
flies back
no
to
one
Caprica,
listening.
the whole thing, these dialogue that I'm giving into the void of this weird thing where I'm sucking on rubber hoses with like goo all over.
Yeah.
I remember thinking to myself, not only did I have the flu, but I remember thinking to myself, this is the worst acting I've ever done. This dialogue, what am I doing? I don't know how to deliver these lines.
Because it's one of those moments where you wouldn't normally say stuff
bad.
out. You would just be quietly
You would
in your
never
mind.
And it's so
talk to
stressful,
yourself.
right? Because you're like, this is going to be terrible.
Yes. So
Yeah.
David Eick told me part of the reason why Starbuck went on the trajectory that she did, where she became a little bit more humorous, and the storylines that they started giving me were a result of that performance
Oh, I'm
because
sure.
they realized that I could be funny. And I was
because you are a funny person. You're really witty. You and I have always laughed. Anyone who knows you well, they don't often get to see that in your performances. You don't get to show that a lot, but you showed it with Starbuck for sure.
You've got a lot of great one-liners that really lighten the mood, even in this when you are at the cave. Like, there's moments where you actually bring the levity up, which is nice because the show's so fucking dark.
And even
Like,
her
it's
little
really
expressions, man. There's never a dead moment with her. That's what I always appreciated about her work when she was younger. Is just if the camera was there, she was doing just a tiniest little expression, which was funny. And it's those, we all got better at that stuff as the show goes on. You can see that you realize, like, because again, so many of us are young at the craft at this time.
Yes.
But when you're working with greats, you see how there's never a dead moment.
Yes.
The camera even pans by them. There's a moment there that you should be stealing and using.
Yeah.
And yeah, that makes complete sense.
But then I'm sitting there watching that scene right before James Remar's character gets shot. And I'm like, why is Starbuck in the background, like hunched over in so much pain? Why does she look like that hike was 8 million times harder than it was for everyone else? But I'm sure, I remember thinking to myself, this hike should have been 10 times harder for her than it was for everybody else. She just had surgery. Like I remember. But then I watch it back and I'm like, stop trying to steal the scene, Sackhoff in the background. What are you doing?
Then also
trying to upstage Eddie.
But also, you don't know as the actor, like the big picture of the ad. Just to talk about what you said, Tom, about your character and the baby and not feeling like it was necessarily justified. I can see being in your head as an actor, seeing that from the outside, because you guys don't see the edit as it's going on and what everyone has in mind.
Yeah.
Just like what you said too, Kate, with you. You might have done takes earlier that we didn't see that were in pain, so maybe it felt more like there was comedy there. But for you, like, I can see that version of it from the actor's side. From the audience side, for me, I'm watching it, and what it does inform for me for Helo is that he's a little bit simpler and more naive and sweet than the version of him that would have been what you were saying of like not convinced and not on board. Like, I see it as a character defining thing of like, this is just like the nicest guy in the whole world.
And that's what everybody says about Helo.
Because there's a lot of men who wouldn't stay with their human girlfriends who told them that they were pregnant. You know, and this guy's like, she's a robot, but it's my baby. I'm going to be the best guy I can possibly be. Like, that's what happens for at least me as the audience when I see him getting that into it that quickly. I just go, oh, I justified it for his character.
And that's, let's be honest. I think I'm accurate in my assessment of it too. There's so much story to tell.
Yeah.
On so many levels with this massive cast.
Yeah.
They didn't have the opportunity for me to be doing multi-layered, conflicted work there. Because I know that I did deliver at least a scene like that that satisfied me as the artist. I'm like, okay, that's the one that I feel is accurate and truthful. Right. It's layered and there has to be a little conflict. I remember like maybe not arguing, but like really being with the director. Like there's gotta, and he's like, it's a light moment. They're having babies. I'm like, you don't understand. You weren't here for the last episode.
That's tough.
I just shot her recently. Like there's gotta be some conflict. But as a young actor, as any actor, if we at least get to perform that scene, whether it makes the edit or not, it does make us feel better. Right. So I think that was one of the first times where I was like, okay, I can move on from this.
Yeah.
Whether it makes the edit or not. And I think in my head, funny enough, 20 years later, I think I even told myself that they did go with the choice that I made that was more conflicted. But when I saw this, I'm like, nope, they didn't go with that.
It's so
no,
funny.
They didn't.
FYI, Aaron shot a scene when they were down on Cobalt.
Yeah.
Where Sam's character was being an asshole to him, and Aaron had to salute him. And Aaron went up to Ron Blecker and was like, I don't want to salute this guy, blah, 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 blah. And then Ron Blecker was like, no, man, you're reading it wrong. Saluting
in the jungle,
out in the jungle when there's an enemy around, you saluting somebody puts a target on their back.
Target on the head,
so he found that out and saluted longer on purpose. But it wasn't in the cut.
So Aaron's been telling this story for ages, and he shot it. He knows he shot it, and he did shoot it. And he sells photos of it at cons of him saluting Sam Witwer.
Oh wow, because there's still of it.
So it's happened.
We were sitting on the couch with Aaron, and he told us that story, and we all, Kate and I both, were like, "Oh yeah, I remember that."
Such a good moment. I remember that.
I remember. Yeah, it was so sarcastic. I didn't even realize.
So interesting? Yeah,
he's implanted a memory of something he shot into
the entire fan base.
There's people on our YouTube who are commenting about how they watched that scene and laughed hysterically because they're
military people are like, "I remember that scene."
Wow. Scene when you did that and
it didn't make the cut.
Buddy, I guarantee to the point that I just made, That's what I've done to so many fans because I've had this conversation a million times. They're like, "Oh, I remember that scene. And I could see the conflict." And I'm like, thank you. Yes, it was really strong work. And I was really figuring out things because, that's how I felt. I've told this story 100 times, man.
Yes.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Wow.
Yes.
So
it's very strange.
Back to
This is
you
what we do, right?
Back to you as a young actor, that cave scene, because you said that you talked yourself out of being in something.
Literally, and I say this to all young actors out there. This is the polite young Canadian actor that I am, because I remember it being, because it wasn't written that way. It wasn't written that Helo goes in the cave.
Yeah.
But Eddie, just because he's fantastic and he loved me, was like, no, Helo's got to be in there. He's got to come in there. And I think, who was it? Jeff
Woolnough.
Yeah, Jeff was like, "Oh, listen, it's just another," because we were behind, and
it's another person, and then they would have had to pay you for the night.
And you remember how slow those scenes were when there was that many of us.
Oh, and there's probably a framing situation too.
Oh man, you've got to get everybody shot.
Yeah.
It's tedious, and those are slow, long days. And I remember him stressing about not arguing with Eddie, but he was like, listen, maybe not. And Eddie was like, "No, he's in." And I was like, I was like, "Hey, Eddie, it's okay. I can sit out here and guard." But I remember afterwards, like at the end of the day, or even while I wasn't in the scene, going, "Why did you just like Eddie just try to put you in a scene, asshole? What are you doing?"
Yeah.
And for years after, I was like, "Don't ever do that again."
Because it would have made sense for you to be in that scene.
100%.
Yeah.
And then I've had that opportunity a couple times where I've been able to do kind of what Eddie's done. Like, no, they should be in the scene.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Nice.
I love that.
I can see, like, I would have done the same thing, because I would be looking at the director going this and be like, I don't want to be the problem. I don't want to be a source of conflict.
That's
Please just take me out
what
of
it
it.
was.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
the
really
crazy
what it
thing
was.
is that you feel it's a lesson.
Yeah.
You feel like on a show like this, the director would have a lot of power, and they don't.
They don't, especially the new ones.
Yeah,
right?
they're coming in for an episode, maybe 2. If they're lucky, they might direct 5 out of all of the episodes on the show.
And it's stressful, man.
Yeah.
Listen, if you haven't met Edward James Olmos,
Yeah.
and you haven't met, like, Mary's charming and amazing,
Oh,
like,
Mary.
you're not, and
Yeah,
she'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
you. And they're intimidated when you meet actors of that stature, that's so accomplished, like veterans like that, Academy Award nominees, even when they look at you, man, like, so if you're a director coming in for an episode, you're sweating. I don't care how confident you are.
Yeah.
This is a big deal. So it's high pressure, man.
Yeah.
We've all seen a million directors fold out of that pressure
Getting
too.
sweaty just thinking about being a director in front of Mary and Eddie.
Oh yeah, man.
Let's do some questions. So you guys, if you want your questions answered, go to patreon.com/The Sackhoff Show and join either the In the Sack or the 2%. If you know, you know. There's also merch at thesackhoffshow.com/merch. There you go. Okay, so this is a question from Kate Nagel. Tahmoh, someone told me at a convention years ago, you said you and Katie decided that in their past, Helo and Kara slept together one time and decided it would be better off just as friends. Is this true? And if so, how do you imagine the morning after went?
Is that a backstory you guys came up with?
I don't remember saying
I don't remember that.
I don't remember saying that, but I know for a fact we always talked about the fact that we were like at the academy together.
Yeah.
We were old homies. We were
Yeah.
like brother and sister. We'd been through a lot.
We've been through a lot together. That's why
Yeah.
you see them. That's why you see Kara and Helo have these moments where someone else would be like, man, I don't have your back.
Yeah.
But they're constantly stepping up to the person and being like, no, I'm with you. I may not agree with you, but I'm standing here.
I
It's
personally
really a sibling thing.
I much prefer that version of it, that you guys didn't sleep together, because it seems like you guys have a different relationship than Kara has with other characters in the show.
I don't ever remember saying that.
I don't remember that either.
But who knows? I know for a fact, though, and I used to talk about that with pride, because this was a testament to the fact that when I was a young actor at this time, I was always trying to bring in the backstory.
Yeah.
Like I was always showing up prepared and trying to, like, because from my acting school at the time too, it was like, you got to be like, what is the moment before?
Right.
What has transpired in the last week, 2 weeks, days prior? Where are you coming from? It's always been one of the most. I think about sometimes when I've done work, even in recent years, where it was a little flat, and just being like, dude, where are you coming from right now?
Yeah.
It's one of the most important acting lessons. And I love doing the backstory. If they didn't fill it in, you just make some stuff up. And you and I talking, like, you remember that beautiful episode? We've seen it already, right? With Reimer's episode where you and I go back to your old place.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that scene.
Yeah, it was really great. And you
That
guys were
stuff.
just sat there and just hung
simple.
out. Yeah,
and
super
such a
simple.
still, and it's like a long, it was as long as I remember.
Yeah, long scene.
That
And it
stuff.
was, and it
that's
was
history.
quiet.
That's, that's us having history. You see a very there's a sibling love there.
Yeah.
There's moments that come up. I remember in 3rd season where we have a couple scenes.
Yeah.
Hera there, and there's just looks and simple words, and it's like I remember always being so proud of that work between us because it's that energy that you have with someone who knows you really, really well.
And you really created that because you came up with the backstory.
We did. Yeah. We did, because Tahmoh and I, we bonded. I mean, like a lot of people did, but we bonded at the boot camp even.
Boot camp.
Just like, you know, just the fact that we both were athletes and we liked working out and we talked about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And we bonded over that kind of stuff as well. But we always just had that thing, like if it wasn't on the page and you've got all these scenes with someone, you start to try and figure out like, well, why, what's the backstory? If we're in a scene that has 4 pages and you and I don't talk, it makes it really boring to just stand there. So like if there's another person you can like make eye contact with,
100%.
let's load that eye contact with some backstory, because then it makes it so much more interesting.
Because then it's flat. I don't care how good of an actor you are. If there's nothing there, there's no history. It's just it's going to come across as that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
David V asks, "What's your opinion of Laura Roslin?"
Yeah. What team are you on? Roslin, Adama?
At this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe before this episode where they make up.
Yeah.
It's hard if Tahmoh hasn't seen it though, because like
true.
there were times where like I was like, oh my God, like Adama's an ass.
Yeah.
He makes some very questionable decisions up till now. And that's why he's trying to repair them, because he kind of realizes that he fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
He tore the fleet apart. He should have known. And people on YouTube were constantly siding with Adama in the comments, and I just disagree, because he should know the consequences, even if he was correct, even if structurally like Roslin did something wrong and, you know, gave information to Starbuck. Starbuck is an officer of the military. It's her responsibility to make the right decision, and she is the one who's closest to Adama. She betrayed him. And Adama, even if he's justified at all in doing the thing where he arrests Roslin and takes her presidency away, should know that that's going to result in a huge problem for the fleet, and that their people are going to mutiny, and that you're going to have people rebelling, and then you're going to have people that are going to get shot because they're rebelling, and the soldiers go in and shoot a bunch of people. Like he should know that that's going to be a problem for everybody. I don't know why he thought it wouldn't be.
You know, you make me so curious when you say that. I'd be so curious to have Eddie watch this episode with you guys and really hear, because I know
me too.
A few times you guys, and I'm not speaking out of turn because I've mentioned this before, but a few times I'd be privy or paying attention at least to some conversations where either Mary or Eddie were putting their foot down with Ron and David.
Yeah.
And they were emphatic about a certain point they were making about the storyline and the direction that was going, or the language. They're like, no. And I remember afterwards one time Mary saying to me, she's like, you know, like so much of my good work ends up on the editing room floor. And like, you know, there's certain things you have to fight for. And the fact that you share that with me, like taught me so much. Like choose your battles, but there's certain things where you know, you got to draw a line in the sand. So I'm just so curious when you say that. I bet you Eddie had something to say about that too.
Well, and I also think, just scared the shit out of me to ask Eddie, because like you said, everyone's advocating for what their character does and their actions. So Eddie can't probably sit there and be like, nah, that was a stupid thing for me to do.
No, of course.
He would be like, well, this is why, and this is why, and this
you would do it in a more diplomatic way.
He's going to tell you exactly why. Okay, so this is from Jen Dewey. Tahmoh, hours after Helo shoots her because he finds out she's a Cylon, Sharon asserts that she's pregnant, and there is no response from Helo. 5 minutes later, he's protecting her from Kara shooting her. Was there something more in the script that got cut? Did you create a backstory? Because I did. Ha ha. This is exactly what you were just talking about, though.
I mean, we've talked about this at length.
Yeah.
It's really, and I just, you know, I think I just remember back then, for me as the actor, I had to make it realistic. Like I had to justify it. Helo, you know, we get introduced to him. You get a true understanding of who this guy is from the miniseries. This is a guy who's willing to give up his life.
Yeah.
This hero is willing to give up his life for what he thinks is going to be the betterment for what's left of humanity. You know, Guy Spalter, a resident genius. He's like, we're getting exterminated here. There's a genocide. There's a nuclear holocaust happening. The entire planet is being destroyed. I'm going to give up my seat to that guy.
Yeah, true. That's a
I
good
love
point.
this woman. So you know, I always wanted to hold the integrity of this character to that level. That transition, that was difficult for me, as I said. And so I think I just had to lean into the fact it's like it changed everything for him once he found out that she was pregnant with his child.
Yeah.
And I would say that most of us given that new information, finding out that someone is pregnant with your child, there's a primal thing that takes over. And all that conflict, all those, perhaps, feelings that you might react or, argue in a different way or take it in a different direction, that gets put to the wayside. When a primal desire, a need, the import of taking care of this woman, whatever she is, with your child takes over and it overrides everything else.
Yeah.
And I think maybe that's probably where my head was at. I have to believe in this and I've got to protect her. And as long as me, the young actor, shows some conflict with this, there's some turmoil, even just those still moments, then I'll be okay with it.
Yeah.
It's very interesting that you actually mentioned that because that was so weird. So Helo gives up his seat for Baltar.
Yeah.
And also he loves Sharon in that moment.
Yeah.
That Sharon is not the Sharon that he's in love with, having a baby with.
Yeah.
But he just finds out that Sharon died.
But isn't she
and was shot?
Isn't she though still like what is human? Do memories create who we are? Because if that's the case, and I think it kind of is, then the Sharon on Earth has, like you said, all of the memories of being Boomer. So Sharon on Caprica has all those memories. So she is.
But I have memories of moments with Trisha Helfer that I didn't actively participate in because I wasn't there. I just saw on her social media, and it's a memory for me.
I don't think that is the same.
Just saying. Scott says, this one's for Tahmoh. You're one of many actors from BSG who also played roles in Supernatural. Can you compare the contrast your experience between the two shows? We were talking about this a little bit.
I mean, they're just two completely different animals.
Yeah.
100%. I love my experience in Supernatural, but it was 6 episodes. It was a wonderful arc. I'd never played an angel before. Helo and...
Oh, you kind of did.
Yeah, well, in some ways, there you go. That's a good point. They're such different characters.
Yeah.
And even the tone of the show, they're completely different beasts. So much respect for that show, that juggernaut that went 16 goddamn seasons.
I can't imagine.
One of the most loyal and insatiable, rabid fan bases I've ever encountered.
Yeah.
They're incredible. I still go to conventions just for that show.
Yeah.
And I've bonded with those guys so much of the regular gang who is on this convention circuit, who's a part of that show. We've all become, really close because we've traveled the world together, man. And it's been really amazing.
Yeah.
I hold it dear to my heart. It was a really profound experience in terms of where I was at in life too. This is right before, my first boy was born, big transition period in my life. A lot of things were happening and I got that role and it was really wild. There was they say life sometimes goes in like 7-year cycles. I was going through a very big transition at the time, which was trying and difficult, but I was gifted that role and it was pretty amazing. But, BSG was such a significant portion of my life. I really don't compare it to other things because it's in a category of its own.
Yeah.
It was so formative for me as the person I am today. So much transpired. And look at us here.
I know.
23, 4,
Isn't that
5,
weird?
whatever years later, just still talking about
You're
it.
not on Jared Padalecki's couch watching Supernatural episodes.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. If I was on Padalecki's
He's
couch, we
missing
might be
out.
drinking a lot of whiskey right now and wrestling aggressively.
Wrestling
Yeah.
aggressively.
Well, that's a whole nother show.
Yeah, this is a different show.
Okay, so this is from Kev Cavalry. For Tahmoh, the way you played Helo is clearly with reverence and seriousness for the military and having a clear-cut sense of right and wrong as handed down by the character's superiors. Can you talk about how you brought to life his eventual seeing of things in shades of gray, especially in terms of fraternizing, procreating with the enemy? Was it a change of internal compass, abandoning of the rules, or something else? Abandoning of the rules.
I think that's a fantastic question, but we've also spoken on it a lot.
Yeah, I think we
but when the show goes on, I think it's something that you see most of the characters in this show grapple with. There's many of us, especially Starbuck, even Adama, every one of us. It speaks to the overwhelming and destructive experience that it would be to go through an attempted genocide where there's only a few humans left on a number of ships trying to get away. You're beholden to a rule of law and order and societal norms and things that don't quite translate anymore because there's only so many of you left.
Right.
Everything's changed. So even though this young officer was so about right and wrong, and I don't think his moral compass ever wavered.
It never did.
Yet his belief in how rigid you must be and how beholden you must be to the military rule, he had to go against it eventually, because what superseded that was being a father and protecting his family. And that's why you see him operate and make the choices he did later on.
Yeah.
But I think that's a beautiful thing, because we saw that with every character on this show. And I think that's one of the most interesting parts of this show. You know, things, when there's something so massive, so consequential, is like, you know, the things we played God, we've created basically another version of us who are more powerful, arguably brighter, and they've come back to make us pay because we used them as slaves. We kept them less than. We never acknowledged them as being a life form. And there's consequences to that. There's consequences to playing God. So those rules it's a completely different universe. It's a new world. So a lot of those things that we're holding on to, they just don't stand anymore.
Well, we'll all find out soon.
We'll all find out for ourselves.
When Claude takes over the world. I think we should save some of these for the next episode.
Yep. We gotta get some. We have to go watch England play Ghana.
Yeah,
a little bit of that.
And this was so much fun.
You guys, if you like that and you want to hear this entire thing, because this is a long one, and for you people on YouTube, abbreviated, but you can go to patreon.com/Sackhoff show and watch the entire thing with us. You hit play when we hit play. It's really fucking cool. So don't miss out. Other than that, we will see you guys later.
Episode 8.
For episode 8. Oh, it's not episode 10. We're on episode 7. That was 7.
Episode 7.
Katie.
I know I lied. I'm sorry. We're a third of the way through.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, honey.
Thanks.